When I was 13, my brother told everyone I stole our dad's credit card. I was grounded for the entire summer without even being asked what happened. 3 days later, my aunt pulled the bank statement, and what she found shattered his perfect son image for good. My brother was 17 and literally perfect in my parents' eyes. Varsity soccer captain, 4.2 GPA, student council VP. Teachers would stop my parents in the grocery store just to tell them how lucky they were to have him. Me? I was 13, average grades, quiet kid who played too much Xbox. I wasn't bad, just invisible next to him. That Tuesday in July, I woke up to my mom banging on my door like the house was on fire. Downstairs. Now, her voice had that edge that made my stomach drop. I walked into the kitchen to find my dad standing by the counter, arms crossed, holding a bank statement. My brother sat at the table with this weird smirk, like he knew something I didn't. Mom shoved a printed receipt in my face. Her hand was shaking. $247.83 at GameStop. Want to explain this? I stared at it, confused. I didn't buy anything. What are you talking about? My brother leaned back in his chair. Don't lie. I saw you looking at wireless controllers on your laptop Sunday night. You had dad's wallet page open in another tab. That's not. I barely got the words out before mom cut me off. The credit card was in the kitchen drawer yesterday morning. I checked it this afternoon. Gone. She pointed at the statement. This charge went through yesterday at 2:18 p.m. I tried to think. Yesterday I was at the orthodontist. We left at 1 and didn't get home until after 4 because of traffic. But nobody was listening. Dad finally spoke, and his voice was the worst part. Calm. Disappointed. We trusted you. This is theft. Do you understand that? I didn't do it. My voice cracked. Why won't you just listen? Enough. Mom held up her hand. You're grounded for the summer. No phone, no computer, no leaving this house except for necessities. But she walked away. Dad followed. My brother just sat there, still smirking. As I turned to leave, he whispered, should have been smarter about it, man. I spent the next 3 days in my room, eating meals in silence, feeling like I was suffocating. I kept replaying it. The orthodontist appointment, the traffic, how I physically couldn't have been at GameStop at 2:18. But they didn't care. They'd already decided. Day 3, my aunt showed up. She's my mom's younger sister and works as a fraud investigator at the bank. Sharp as hell, doesn't take anyone's BS, and actually listens when I talk. She was the only adult who ever treated me like a real person. She walked in during lunch. The second mom mentioned I was grounded, her eyebrows went up. For what? Mom sighed like she was exhausted just thinking about it. He stole his father's credit card and charged $247 at GameStop. My aunt looked at me. I met her eyes and shook my head slightly. She caught it. Can I see the statement? Dad handed it over, clearly annoyed. We've already handled this. It's done. My aunt studied the receipt for maybe 30 seconds. Then she pulled out her phone, tapped a few things, and looked up. This charge was made at the GameStop on Riverside, correct? Dad nodded. That's the closest one. And it went through yesterday at 2:18 p.m.? Yes. Mom's voice was clipped. Why does this matter?
To continue, tap the arrow in the bottom right corner and copy the link, then tap the CapCut icon in the bottom left. Finally, click the red button.
When I pulled out the tampon in front of her, she actually gagged. We need to admit you, she said, covering her mouth. Hospital day 1.